Good afternoon, friends. Well, we are headed back to Kaled. I'm going to take Kudo, who is our archer build for the samurai class. We're going to go get the next important trinket. It's going to go right here. It matches, or I should say it pairs with this one nicely. And I'm going to show you about where that rascal is. It's going to be way down south here near Radahn's castle. So we're way up north here. And if you guys can hang with me, I'll show you how to get it. Not terribly difficult, by the way. I am pretty underpowered for a lot of the monsters in this area, so I'm going to try not to get ganked. And when I say ganked, surrounded, beaten down, knocked off my horse, you name it. These things do tend to happen. So I go a particular way in a particular direction because it's familiar to me. There are probably other ways you guys could be going. I want to avoid that bird and that bird at all costs. They are irritating and they don't give up easily. You guys probably remember this particular path. I ran this direction to get the Flame of the Redmanes. By the way, if you want to get these guys fighting that Tyrannosaurus Rex looking dog, you can just kind of hang out here for a minute and you'll get a few experience points. Okay. We definitely don't want that alpha male dog, the light colored one. We definitely don't want that dude coming to get us. Alright, don't go that way. There's a lot of soldiers there, although Flame Grant Me Strength is that way if you want that particular incantation. Alright, see how I'm getting free runes? That's pretty cool, right? Alright, we're going to want to get to the road. You see where the road is there? So we're going to zip on this way. And I'm going to go this way. Here's why. I think that there's a rune this way that I really want. I think it might be a Somber Stone. I can't remember. Somber Smithing Stone 4. Might need that later. Just leave those guys alone. They're not bothering anybody, and they really want to kill you bad. So there are going to be patrols on the road. We're going to want to be careful of those. My recommendation is don't be on the road if you don't want to fight the patrols on the road. Ah, come on. Got it. Ash of War Lifesteal Fist, super good for a fist weapon. Okay. Let's hit the Grace. Alright, you might see that little fire over there. Go to fire. Go towards the campfires, guys. That's almost always going to be a great idea. And in this case, he's got some items you're going to want later.
Customer. Yes, welcome. Value, please. I'm hungry.
So you'll want these probably a little bit later. If you want the fire arrows, which are super good, there they are. Some poison clumps. And then if you're going to make some Scarlet Rot arrows, you will want these. They're quite expensive, as you can see. Now again, if I wanted to fill my, spend all the money I have on fire arrows, it's only going to get me 26. They're a bit pricey. I think I've got enough of these for the time being, but pretty important. By the way, once you find them, a nomadic merchant, they now are on your map. Alright, so we're going to head over towards the mark I just left, and you can go down this way or across this way. Just don't irritate Ezekis, who is a pretty angry dragon. Very tough. You will not beat him easily. You can beat him, you just won't beat him easily. Notice I'm kind of paralleling the roadway. I'm not on the roadway. There might also be a Knight's Cavalry on the road, depending on what time of day it is. Yep, there he is. You see him right there by the blue line. Don't irritate him either. Just leave him be. There's the dragon. There's Knight's Cavalry. Just be aware of your surroundings. And you can outrun him. He can only follow you, but so far. But he's a pain in the butt. We'll take the low ground. Not something you're going to hear me say a lot. I typically prefer the high ground. Now he turned around. Rats. He must have got to the end of his patrol. Alright, yep, go down that road. Actually, I'm going to be going that way at some point. If you run over your line, they disappear. I recommend doing that. I got the map. Here is yet another merchant. I will take that cracked pot. Alrighty. Again, lots of stuff you're going to want. Certainly you want all these cookbooks, by the way, sooner or later. Okay. The purpose... Now, by the way, let's look at the map. The purpose is I want to get here. You see that tower down there? Looks like somebody put a house on top of a tower. That's the goal. Pick this seat up. Run right through the middle of everybody. Try not to get freaking ganked. See all these Tyrannosaurus Rex looking dog guys? Oh, not that one. I just aggroed the alpha male. It's okay. We're going to lure them in and let them fight all of the soldiers, and we're going to get experience for it. So all these experience, or all these soldiers right here, yeah, they're going to be fighting all those guys I just aggroed. You guys are welcome. Okay. By the way, this is the way to Castle Redmane. You don't want to go there now. You go there later. Just click this one time. Don't do the full rest. See those guys over there fighting? See their numbers? You're going to get plenty of experience just letting them kill each other. I kind of like that. And I highly recommend it. Okay. So we're going to want to kill this guy. I doubt if I one-shot him. I might even have to three-shot him. Two full-powered shots and then one freaking regular shot. Okay, this is not going to be an easy fight. I'm going to tell you what. And I'm going to be so close, I have no alternative but to use this particular sword. And Flame of the Redmanes is probably going to, I hope it's going to be enough. So I'm going to zip up here and we'll try to spam it. I can make the jump back down if I have to and fight him down here. Alright, let's see what we got. Make the drop. You guys see how smart that was? You guys see how the plan went? If I'd have stayed up there, they'd have probably knocked me down, by the way. And they'd have surrounded me. Instead, I took them one at a time. It's almost like I've done that before. Alright, there's still one up there. Let's see if I can lure him down here. Thank you. You fell right into my trap, silly little fly. Using the environment, man, understanding your surroundings and kind of knowing where the enemy is helpful. This is it, man. This is what you want. Arrow, Sting, Talisman. Now you've got the set. Check it out. Attack power of arrows and bolts, and that gives me the range. I'm not going to say that I'm now an all-powerful, unstoppable archer, but I am way more powerful than I was. Pretty cool, right? And we got a great view of the battle below. I'm a little curious. I always like to say if I can see him, I can hit him. Hey, that worked pretty nicely. Alright friends, I'm going to get back down off this tower and call it. You guys, I hope this has helped you find the last of the 2 talismans that you really need to have a great archer build. You still got to build this bow. By the way, there are other bows that I highly recommend. Once you get down into Sophia River, there is a horn bow, which is pretty good. I use it a lot. I already found by accident, by luck, I got the Golem bow, which has the single most powerful Ash of War on it. This through and through does really great damage. But I'm not even close to strong enough, nor do I have the dexterity to use it. So I'm stuck with this bow for the time being. There's also, you know, the serpent bow, and there's some other stuff that you can get, but find good bows, outfit them. Good luck. Make sure you subscribe. Thanks.